Happy Arvo. Welcome to This Week in Australia. That's right, we're all the way from Indiana. I'm going down under to see what happened in Australia this week using the Australian subreddit. Top posts this week. The top post of the week, guys, with 11,000 upvotes. A Japanese passport, 6 years old. A German passport, 3 years old. And an Australian passport, 2 weeks old. Stored under the same conditions. This is an outrage, to be honest. I mean, I look at this and it's kind of just funny because I wish this was America's biggest problem. You know, the materials we make our passport out of. You know your country's doing okay right now if this is the big problem. I mean, granted, I know there's also a housing crisis. But I mean, this is the top post? Shit, I mean, that is weird, huh? It's a security feature. If the AU passport isn't buggered, they'll know it's fake. I didn't know you could use buggered in a sentence like that. If the passport isn't buggered. Passport. Can I speak today? Nope, just like every other day. Nope. I was taking advantage of a clear night to do 6 hours of star trail photography. Managed to catch the Aurora Australis by accident. That is what's known as a happy accident right there. That is sick. Oh my God. And to think this was not made with AI. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. 13 years ago, I don't know what that means. An overgrazed, neglected, bought, maybe? Overgrazed, neglected cattle property. Back then, apart from some roos and wombats, there was no animal diversity on the land. Now, after years of rewilding. Why is this not the first time I've heard of an Australian doing this? You guys are so different. You buy up a whole property just to restore it? Like, you guys are special people. You need to be protected. Just like the animals. It's a pterodactyl. Well, look at that tail. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying this bird dancing, but I am curious if this is the only animal. Captions. Well, I would have thought it was even more diverse. I would have thought this was 15 different birds. Laser. Pew. Oh my God, I just realized this is a lyre bird. No wonder it could do all that shit. I forgot they were this pretty. That's what this is. Oh my God, that's pretty badass. I know we joke about the quality of our passports. However, I don't think anybody's joking, dude. I just see people actually complaining. Why can't we normalize wearing masks when we're sick? Interesting question. I think the reason now is that it's like politicized somehow. At least here in America it is. Which is pretty strange. But I'm also thinking back, you know, pre-2020 when people wore masks. I mean, people still didn't wear masks when they were sick, even before it was politicized, except every once in a while you would see like some Chinese people or something that were around for the SARS epidemic. That's old school. You remember that? Wow, that was 2002. Oh my God, I'm old, bro. I am old. But, oh, apparently you guys had some confirmed cases as well. I guess most of the West did. And Asia. But yeah. After that, you'd see some like Asian people wearing masks. Like even years and years and years later. But apart from that, I never saw anybody wearing a mask when they were sick. Americans should pay for American stupidity. And Australia should make them. Damn! Let me guess, tariffs. Big corporations are planning to force consumers outside of the US to pay higher prices so Americans won't pay the full cost of Trump's tariffs. They need to be exposed. What? Oh, I see what they're saying. Basically, they're making the entire world subsidize the tariffs. So instead of just raising prices on only America to account for the tariffs, like raising it 20% on just America, they're raising it, 10% everywhere. I see. I can see how that might piss you off. An extra 9,500 donations of O positive and O negative blood donors are needed in the next 7 days, which is, this was on June 2. Oh boy, that's coming up real soon, like today. So go out and donate blood if you can. You O positive, lucky son of a guns, and O negative. O type blood supplies are at their lowest level since October 2023. Children in the age of AI, after seeing the video going viral yesterday of Hungry Jacks using AI at the drive-thru. That's gone viral because that's half of all drive-thrus here in America, and it did not go viral. I feel like Americans just like are jaded. We don't even bother to protest anything like that. Whether it's self-checkout or like invasive privacy or AI at the drive-thru. Although AI at the drive-thru, honestly, I guess I would have to see the video, like see what you're talking about, but I'm not outraged by it, but maybe I should be.
A first job for so many young people, now in the virtual hands of a bot.
Oh, okay, so that's the angle. It's taking away jobs. Well, we knew that was going to happen.
What can I get you?
Are you AI?
This Hungry Jack's outlet is the first to test the fast food chain's
Are you AI?
new AI ordering system.
Yes. Are you AI?
Customers divided on whether it's a whopper of an idea.
Your total is $23.50. Please drive through.
So scary.
It's sparked concerns about job security with
Okay. I don't know. I feel like that raises a more deep philosophical question. Like maybe we should stop all technological progress. Because this type of thing has been happening for a long time. And it might accelerate really quick with AI. But, a lot of these fast food have been transitioning to mobile apps. Like I always order on the app now. So that's already taking away jobs from the cashiers. Morally wrong. These billionaires' wealth could buy over 680,000 homes. What's crazy is 5 years ago, it would have been 1.5 million homes. That is pretty wild, though. You got people out here begging just to buy one. Can I get one home, please? To actually live in. Not as like an investment. To actually live in it. The Rich List, released last week, reveals the total wealth of Australia's richest 200 people surged by 160% in the past decade, reaching $667 billion. It's kind of sad because compared to America, it's not even, Elon Musk alone is almost worth, half of that. Actually, if this is AUD, then yeah, he's worth over half of that. Of all 200 combined. So the richest two people, Elon and Jeff Bezos, are richer than, or are as rich as the top 200 people in Australia. If that makes you feel any better. Maybe it doesn't. It definitely makes me feel a little bit worse, though. Isn't that weird as shit that Elon Musk is the richest guy in the world? I'm sorry, like, for the tangent, but it's so crazy how just a bunch of hype and, you know, can make you the richest man in the world by far. You know, Jeff Bezos, say what you will about Amazon, but everybody I know has an Amazon Prime subscription. People order that shit all day, every day. Mark Zuckerberg, like, there's like billions of Facebook users. Elon Musk, I mean, I see like one Tesla a day. Like, what the heck? How are you the richest man in the world? How did your Switch 2 launch go, Australia? I'm a little bit confused. Is this like a sincere question, or I sensed a little bit of sarcasm in that question, but maybe it's not. It looks like it went pretty well. I mean, the line looks unchaotic. Drove up to my local JBH Hi-Fi, walked in, picked up my order, walked out, dropped kids off at school. Now the pain of waiting for the workday to end. I am also amused by the fact that us adults, like I'm not particularly young. I became an adult a while ago. But, you know, now we're the ones that get gaming systems and wait, you know, instead of the kids. The kids are probably also waiting to get out of school to play it. But also, you know, dad's waiting to get home from work and play it. That's pretty cool. Australian Navy ship accidentally blocks internet and radio across parts of New Zealand. You're going to tell me that wasn't on purpose, guys? That wasn't part of your little rivalry? Oh, yeah, we accidentally blocked your internet. That's pretty insane. One ship blocked internet. How did it even do that? Oh, it blocked wireless internet? Oh, is it because it has, like, anti-tracking technology shit inside it? Its navigation radar interfered with wireless and radio signals over a large area. That's insane. It is understood that when the radar was heard on the frequency used by many internet providers and radio stations, those commercial operators had to stop using the channel. Oh, all they had to do was change frequencies. They make this seem like it was a huge catastrophe. It's like they literally had to turn a knob and the problem was solved. Whoops, all of New Zealand's internet is out? Doot. My bad. All right, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.